Finish it with a 9-yard touchdown run. Looks like he's going to try to return it. He stopped right there after a short return, was looking for running room, and the coverage unit wasn't having it. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Williams. Good surge up front. Give him 4 out to the 18. Halfway there on first down. It's 2nd and 5. Right back to it. And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
A lot of times with these RPOs, you see linebackers so slow, they don't want to mess up. Not on this one. Watch the defense attack downhill, go get the running back, get a tackle for a loss.
Wants to throw. It's Washington. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the right. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down. And the Terrapins come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Got a man, it's Durham. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. The Terrapins are moving quickly down the field. Wants to throw on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Fleming. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this first down, so you find the tight end, see if he can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
Now the play fake. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body. They couldn't make the connection on second down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, look, Ma, one hand. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down.
Man, what a catch by the big tight end. They got those big old huge mitts, those big dudes. So nice job sticking it up in the air, and it just sticks to it, makes the nice spectacular grab.
And the Terrapins will try to convert on 4th down. They'll run for it. He's brought down, but not before he picks up the first down, and a gutsy call to keep this drive alive. The Terrapins pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Rushes on him. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense pressuring the quarterback.
Defense just going after him. They stop him for a loss of 6.
Love the job by the defense here with their eye discipline. That's an RPO. It can be tricky to locate the football, but they found the running back quickly. Those linebackers and DBs really came screaming down to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. They converted 4th down earlier on this drive, and now they'll try it again. Run in the red zone. It's Williams. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Terrapins! I tell you, when this drive started, the defense thought they had them in a hole. Not anymore. What a performance.
And I really like the play calling by the offensive coordinator on that last drive. That was a nice mixture of running and throwing and getting different players involved. Really nice job, very poised in that play calling, and it showed up with a touchdown.
Ready to try the point after. And the kick is good, but there is a penalty flag because he paid for making that kick. I think they're going to get him for roughing the kicker. That was a reckless hit by the defender. The kickers are in a vulnerable spot, and they have to protect them. Just unloaded on the kickoff. Don't have to worry about a return on a kick like that. They'll bring it out to the 25. Leaves it with the back. And he's swallowed up immediately. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Gets the back moving. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Throws to the wideout. Working the middle. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. And the Hokies want to move quickly.
Well, it's a nice-looking throw right there, and I'll tell you what, for Hokie quarterbacks in the past, it's not all about just hurting you with their legs. Michael Vick could kill you throwing the football. Tyrod Taylor could do it. How about this name? Jim Drunkenmiller. You can just see him right now, dotting an 18-yard dig route. That's a nice-looking throw. That gives me some Drunkenmiller vibes, Pollock.
With the 1st down, they'll put it in play from the 33.
You know, it's going to be fun to watch this team here in Blacksburg now with James Franklin coming over as head coach. And it's really key that they get this quarterback thing right. Honestly, they have not been dominant at that position consistently, probably going back to Mike Vick, back in, the late 90s and 2000. And so, new era on offense. It's all going to start and end with this guy under center.
Ethan Grunkemeyer, yeah, he comes over from Penn State. And here's the interesting thing about that, Palmer. You talk about Virginia Tech looking for that quarterback identity. James Franklin really couldn't find it at Penn State. Can he find it in Blacksburg? Bringing a lot of Penn State guys with him, a lot of excitement about this program, a lot more buy-in, and we know as well as anybody, Palmer, calling games in the atmosphere that is Lane Stadium, that place will absolutely rock.
Picks up the 1st down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The Hokies will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll run it. It's Hawkins. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. After that last loss, it's 2nd and 12. Looks as if he's going to run it. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this 1st period. While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat lines. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the 2nd period and they try to find a way to answer. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. With the run on 1st and goal. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
If you don't succeed, try again. I wouldn't be surprised if they just turn around and hand it off to him again here on second.
They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
Never getting stopped on that 2nd down. Don't be surprised if the offense hands it off to him again here at the goal line on 3rd.
Keeping it on the ground on 3rd and goal. He stopped short of the sticks. They're still in field goal range if they choose to kick it here. And here comes the field goal unit for the 2nd time tonight. And he'll try to knock through a short one, his 2nd of the day, this one from 23. Never a doubt. And now the lead is extended a little further.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Number 17, set to advance on the football.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. The Terrapins will get things going on offense as they come onto the field. They've fallen into a hole here, and they need to start fighting back right now on this drive.
It's definitely too early to panic, but there's some bad feelings going on for this offense right now. You're way down on the scoreboard. I know we're still in the first half, but after that last play, it's pretty obvious. You can't run the ball. You're becoming a one-dimensional offense at a time when you need to be able to score some points. So either get it done through the air or you've got to be more physical up front.
And the Terrapins come to the line needing just inches for the 1st down. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on 3rd down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. To the air, it's Washington. Fires to the wideout. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit, man, because they've come into this hostile environment and they've quieted the crowd down with some of the plays they're making. They've got a nice lead right here, and they're making it hard for this quarterback to go to work.
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down.
And with that incompletion, man, this crowd, I don't know that they are really happy about what's going on. I mean, they already built a deficit, and they don't have a lot to cheer about. They got to get some kind of rhythm, something going on this offense to ignite this fan base.
Oh, man, another incompletion. That's 3 in a row. The Terrapins line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Catches it cleanly at the 20. They stop him immediately, flying down the field and get to him before he can even get started. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. So last time, David, they ate up some clock, ran a bunch of plays, but settled for the field goal.
Yeah, but they're still up, Reese, and I like where I'm at. And if I'm on offense right now, my job is to put another long drive together, eat more clock, and get another score.
Just got to be better in the red zone this time around. When they get down close to the goal line, you need...
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
And really good job getting to the quarterback. That's priority number 1, trying to get pressure on him. Get him to the ground as a bonus. They had 6 sacks in their last game. They got to keep building on that number if they want to keep stacking wins.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. They'll send the tight end in motion. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Makes a catch. Makes his way out to the 20 before he's stopped, and that'll bring up a 4th down. And the Hokies will send out the punt unit. No fair catches here, looking for room. Slips through the line. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front.
Makes the catch and he's free. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. On first down, here comes this offense. Some misdirection with the counter. Finding some room. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets them up at the 26 with the first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. To the air, it's Washington. He'll take a shot. And a penalty flag comes in as that one falls incomplete, but this is going to be a positive play for the offense. Defense with pass interference coming. So the pass interference in the end zone will have the ball placed at the 2. 3 yards. First down for the offense after that penalty. Run in the red zone, it's Williams. And they'll finally make the tackle at the 3-yard line. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They'll go to the counter. And he is stopped, not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. On third and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. And the deflection by the defense brings up fourth down. Here comes the field goal unit. From the left hash, and this distance ought to make that angle pretty easy to handle. Absolutely center cut. That cuts into this deficit. It's now 20-10.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
Number 34, set to kick this one away.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. A rather unproductive series last time, 3 and out, and they'll try to do better this time around. The run inside. It's Hawkins. There he goes. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. The Hokies are in the hurry-up.
What a phenomenal job in the open field, breaking off the long run, and they're not going to just take their time and huddle up to get the next play called. They're right back at the line of scrimmage, going tempo.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. And the Hokies can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. The sack makes it an even longer third down chance for this offense. From the gun, wants to pass. Here's the pressure. Complete to the left. Brought down at the 10-yard line, and a nifty pickup after the grab on that one. The Hokies have it with a 1st and 10. Running inside, it's Overton. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
And running really has been the key on this drive, guys. Lots of success right there. They generate another explosive play. Their success running the ball, big reason why they've been able to put up a lot of points and have a really nice lead in this one. And now back in the red zone again, they're looking to add to that lead.
The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And he's in! Touchdown, Hokies!
And I love the physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal. It's money time. I've got to be more physical than you. And that's exactly what this offense just did. Put the ball on the ground and put it in the end zone.
And with the extra point, they pushed the lead out a little further. That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75 yards. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Maryland's offense comes out ready to go on the attack. Trailing now by 17, David. This is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some points and our defense hasn't played great. I think this offense can still be who they are and stay consistent.
No doubt, lots of football to go, but you do get the feeling this is the time of game where, you know, it could get bad. If you don't score and all of a sudden they get the ball back, they take it down the field and put some points up, this thing might be over. So absolutely, this quarterback, he wants to drive this offense down the field and at least put something on.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close. And when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through them. And guess what? Not only this play does he feel it.
Going long. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. And the Terrapins will call on their punt team. Let's see what he can do with it. The coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. Here comes the Hokies offense to start this possession. Caught behind the line. It's Green. Quick throw, but he's not going anywhere. The defense was all over him. And the Hokies with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. He's got his man across the middle. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man on the right. He's got 1st down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Keeps it on 1st down. And he'll lose yardage on this play. Loses 2 yards. Great job by the defense. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. And the defense drags him down. They'll try to move the chains on this 3rd and long from the 50.